So I grabbed this image out of Cricut's Design Space software, and the question was, how can I recolor an image? This one is all black, but I don't want it to all be black. Maybe I want the L, the V, and the E to all three be separate colors, and then maybe the paw print to remain black. So there's a couple of ways to do that. The first way is to duplicate that image by right-clicking on it and clicking duplicate. And then under contour, you can go in here and you can click on the pieces and the parts that you don't want. Right? So we're going to click and only leave the E. Alright, now I can change the color of my E to, let's say, red. I'm going to duplicate that layer again, that original image again, and this time I'm going to contour it, and I'm going to take out everything but the V. And I'm going to change the color of that one to purple. I'm going to duplicate that layer one more time, the original image one more time, and I'm going to contour it, and I'm going to take out everything but the L. Just clicking on those items and taking them out. I'll change the color of the L to, let's say, green. On the original image, everything but the paw print. That black. So that's one way to do it. All right. Another way to do it is to, I'm going to go back in and grab that same image again in the library, add it to my canvas. And the other way to change the colors of pieces or parts is to use a shape. We'll use a square and change it so that it's not locked on aspect ratio. And I'm going to cover that E. And then I'm going to click and drag over both the image and the square and slice it. When I do that, my E is now a separate layer. I can do the same thing again, shapes, square, and do the same thing with the V. Click and highlight that, slice it, and then get rid of the slice layers in the square. One more time, do another shape. And you try to take, and see, this sort of gets a little hairy, right? You can see, try to take out that L, but it's not going to quite work. I'd have to do two squares to cover up this bottom piece. So you can kind of see that you can do this, it just might take a little bit more steps. I'll go ahead and slice this again, take out the pieces of the slice that I don't need, and then I'm going to have to slice this last little piece over here. I'll change the color of this L to match what I originally did. But I still have this little piece of the L here, so I'm going to go ahead and add one more square. Size that down just to cover that piece. Grab the paw print in the square and slice that. And then delete those layers out. And now I can do that. And I can unite those two. So I've got the long arm of the L and then the short little part. I'm going to select both of those. And under Combine, I'm going to go to Unite. And now I have the same image broken down so that I can color each piece or part any which way I want. Those are the two different ways I can think of you can do this. Hope this helped.